The following podcast may or may not contain language, concepts, and/or audio frequencies listeners may or may not find offensive, objectionable, and/or just plain annoying. Therefore, discretion is or is not advised.
In a small studio across the hall, one man sits alone with his banjo. Take a moment to relax as we listen to the playback.
When you hear the pellets drop, count 10 and take a deep breath.
one love. Do-a-do-a, do-a-do-a, my number one love. Do-a-do-a, do-a-do-a, my number one love. You'll always be my number one love. Do-a-do-a, do-a-do-a, my number one love. Do-a-do-a, do-a-do-a, my number one love. Number one love. Number one love. My number one, my number one. Promise me, do-a-do-a, you'll always be, do-a-do-a, my number one, do-a-do-a, my number one love.
What you would call it, Esquivel?
Take a trip, I'm sure to meet my friends. From the sky they fly high, this is hello from them. As I was walking on the moon, I met a little cow, and this is what she said to me. Da 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 da. And that's what she said to me. As I was walking on the moon, I met a little chickadee, and this is what she said to me. Da 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 bum 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 bum. And that's what she said to me.
Yes, this looks like a nice quiet place. Here we go. There ain't no sense sitting on the fence all by yourself in the moonlight. Love's a farce sitting on the grass all by yourself in the moonlight. La 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 la. There ain't no fun sitting on your bum all by yourself in the moonlight. La 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 la. Hey, hang on. Just a minute. Excuse me, look, I say, look, I wasn't expecting this. It's caught me by surprise. Excuse me, I say, hello, you over there. Look, you must stop at once. I demand to see the manager. This is an outrage. I say, excuse me, I say, hello. I didn't expect all this. Hang on, I'm just trying to sing a quiet song. I say, just a minute. Just one minute, please. Come in, Dr. Spader. Roll up, souvenirs, roll up, lovely pictures, souvenir pictures, Patrick Moore, lovely pictures, roll up, ice cream. Is there some sort of party going on up here? Because it's terribly difficult for me to get to sleep with this noise going.
What are they doing here? Well, just like I said, the other day, they can't do this in the field all the time. Hey, what are you here? Get the mule out. Go on back to your own country. Go on. We never did this. Never seems like this on radio. Hello, where were we? Here. We seem to have ended up in New York somehow. I don't know quite how that happened, but, oh dear. Look out, Doris, look out. There's an ambulance. Look out. It's one of them terrible New York policemen.
Well, back in the sanity of Blighty, we'll get on with the next object, please. And for Joy's solo, black plastic with a hole in the middle. Black plastic with a hole in the middle.
Oh, it rains. It rains to me.
explosion of creativity and philosophical ideas in the 20s.
Yeah, I think that's right. But then I think that happens with the avant-garde movement. And avant-garde defines itself in opposition to the dominant culture at the time.
Once I live with all the pretty and the fair. Now my life is a great
avant-garde is either going to take over or it's going to be subsumed into the dominant culture. I think the fact that surrealism has been so diverse, it seems to have gone not just into the arts, but into popular culture, into high culture. It's also, it's not only about the failure of the movement, it's also a testament to its influence and its power.
En guise de conclusion, je vais vous citer un proche à qui j'ai montré cette vidéo. Si on m'avait dit un jour que je verrais un japonais chanter du violon l'année prochaine, et oui, c'est tout le côté d'Internet. Merci à tous et à la prochaine.
Bright sunshine and inspired so many films and so many, so just some of those images. Of course, but so you mustn't judge.
Quit seeing you.
From the great artist of which he is.
I agree. I mean, just quickly say, sorry, that I'm saying that as a kind of devil's advocate. I love the surrealists, don't get me wrong. I don't care if they were, part of the royal family or whatever. But those who can take those artworks out of just context of the social milieu that they were born into. They are incredible. I don't care that Darwin ostensibly or supposedly supported Franco, which I think is still shock value. So we're talking about surrealism as kind of a shock and kind of a shock value. One is the razored eye.
Someday soon, none too soon for me. Another memory.
Michel and Blue, an Andalusian dog, where the woman's eye is opened and a razor is drawn across it at the same time as the child going across the room. And everyone's still shocked by that. And the other one is the work of Ken Film, the baby of the dog, which can prevent But I think there's a danger that surrealism is seen in terms of the way of shock. Something about what the way you're characterizing it in the sense that now we're doing more to shock, but somehow it's lost that shock value. And I'm not sure that's exactly what surrealism is about. To go back to that term that we were talking about
I think Hans Richter, the brilliant German painter, used that technique. A lot of the abstract expressionists, they would take, they didn't call it so much, but perhaps Motherwell or people like that would sort of apply their canvas with different colours of oil paint and then take
going to repeat that again for those of you on drugs.
What? Somebody's at the front door?
I didn't hear anything.
All right, I'll take a look anyway.
Yes? Is it about the hedge? Look, I'm awfully sorry.
I am the Grim Reaper.
Who?
The Grim Reaper.
Yes, I see.
I am death.
Yes, well, the thing is, we've got some people from America for dinner tonight.
Who is it, darling?
It's a Mr. Death or something. He's come about the reaping. I don't think we need any at the moment.
Hello. But don't leave him hanging around outside, darling. Ask him in.
Darling, I don't think it's quite the moment.
Do come in. Come along in. Come and have a drink. Do. Come on. It's one of the little men from the village. Do come in, please. This is Howard Katzenberg from Philadelphia, and his wife Debbie. Hello there. And these are the Portland Smythes, Jeremy and Fiona.
Good evening.
This is Mr. Death. Well, do get Mr. Death a drink, darling.
Yes.
Mr. Death is a reaper.
The Grim Reaper.
Hardly surprising in this weather.
So you're still a reaper out here, do you, Mr. Death?
I am the Grim Reaper.
That's about all he says. There's your drink, Mr. Death.
Do sit down.
We were just talking about some of the awful problems facing the third.
Would you prefer white? I'm afraid we don't have any beer.
The Stilton's awfully good.
I am not of this world.
Good Lord.
I am death.
Well, isn't that extraordinary? We were just talking about death only 5 minutes ago.
Yes, we were, you know. Whether death is really the end.
As my husband Howard here feels, or whether there is, and one so hates to use words like soul or spirit, but...
What other words can one use?
Exactly.
You do not understand.
Ah, no. Obviously not.
Let me just tell you something, Mr. Death.
You don't.
Just one moment. I'd like to express on behalf of everybody here what a really unique experience this is.
Yes, we're so delighted that you dropped in, Mr. Death.
Can I just finish, please?
Mr. Death, is there an afterlife?
Dear, if you could just wait, please, a moment.
Are you sure you wouldn't like some sherry?
Angela, I'd like you to say this at this time, if I could, please, really.
Be quiet.
Can I just say this at this time, please?
Silence. I have come for you.
You mean to...
Take you away. That is my purpose. I am death.
Well, that's cast rather a gloom over the evening, hasn't it?
When relationships are in the pits and nothing's going right, I'll take a trip to the graveyard and I'll pick out a site. A fresh new grave, a corpse I crave, I'll dig her up tonight. She won't scream or cuss or raise a fuss, and we won't ever fight. Now I know the chances were so slim for you and I to date, but I'll thank God for mortality, now you can be my mate. I know that you've been dead a while, I honestly don't mind, 'cause you still have that tender smile, and you've always been so kind. Cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just don't understand why a dead girl's gotta be the one true love for me. I'm a corpse grinding man. Be dead for me, my baby. Be dead for me, my baby. Be dead for me, my baby. Oh baby, till death do we start. And I'll dress you in that lingerie that I bought for myself. I'll paint you in the makeup that's been sitting on my shelf. You and I will have a ball, I swear to God it's true. 'Cause baby, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Oh, cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just don't understand why a dead girl's gotta be the one true love for me. I'm a corpse grinding man. Has turned gray and there's pus oozing out your eyes, but it doesn't bother me 'cause you won't ever tell me lies. Relationships I've had in the past have messed me up for good, but I know you'll never leave me, baby. Even if you could. Cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just don't understand why a dead girl's gotta be the one true love for me. I'm a corpse grinding man. Cold and wet and dirty, you're looking mighty pretty, but I just don't understand why a dead girl's gotta be the one true love for me. I'm a corpse grinding man. Grinding man. I'm a cold and wet and dirty. You're looking mighty pretty. Cold and wet and dirty. You're looking mighty pretty. Cold and wet and dirty. You're looking mighty pretty.
Delightful! Enchanting! Oh, I'm completely satisfied.
Shining down on trouble at the dance. Papa City bought a ticket, said they gonna take a chance. Things kinda strange and we don't know the reason. Mama said it was a devil, Papa said it was a season. Out on the farm the night is filled with gloom. Papa said he seen a witch riding on a broom. Up in town, people at each other's throats. Mama's thinking of just staying home and raising up some goats. Country people, city people, everybody come. If you're lonely for trouble, come on and get you some. Squares at the square dance, having real square fun. Lonely for the devil when the end is come. Little brother sneaking out to see what he can see. He's gonna have to move quick to get ahead of me. Storming night, the moon is filled with clouds. I'm hoping nothing happens, hope my breathing ain't too loud. way up above, I can see 'em all a-comin'. I'm scared, sure enough, and the ground is a-hummin'. Big spurts of fire come shooting through the night. I just fell down and nearly died of fright. Country people, city people, everybody come. If you're lonely for trouble, come on and get you some. Squares at the square dance, having real square fun. Lonely for the devil when the end is come.
Okay, you're on.
11 mustachioed daughters running in a field of fat. The full moon high, the mandrake screams, please come to our sabbat. The changing children shiver round the fire, their mothers dance with strangely painted faces that smile but never laugh. The crow-pegged gibbet's victim swings broken in his cage, his hands cut down to make a crown to wear as our homage. Round and round the magic ring, soft figures fastly rush, and wolf-like things and toads with wings whisper wetly, come with us. Fresh plucked eye of a favorite cat, pulped and mixed with the white hen's fatter lapwings, wing and lion's gold.
And belladonna to make your eyes
like a beast. To anoint the body and make it shine.
to drink and make thyself divine.
To choose another's form and make it thine.
And now they gibber blasphemy and fill the fetid air with ancient lies and leprous cries. This night he will be there. A madness has the mouths gaped wide as one they sway and moan, and every brutish face is turned to see our God King's throne. Worship for Satan.
Come on, Joel, snap out of it. You're a nightmare of your love, but give us the filthy details.
I don't remember too good, but I think John Wayne was in it.
Oh, aye.
I don't remember too good, but I think John Wayne was in it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember too good, but I think John Wayne was in it.
Oh, no.
I don't remember too good.
They're among us. It's the fish people.
Last night, my sister Susie and her next best boyfriend Earl discovered some muck in a pickup truck that was definitely not of this world. Well, they took it home to the bathtub where it left a yucky stain. And they grabbed the hose and they held their nose and they flushed it down the drain.
They're in the sewer, they're in the sewer, those fish folks in the sewer. They're in our drinking water, we're in trouble, that's for sure. Little green tanks upon the flanks of the fish people of Baradanan. They lay their eggs on sunburned legs, those fish people of Baradanan. They'll swim right through your barbecue, those fish people of Baradanan.
Here when their planet froze by the smell of burning pantyhose, they drop down here on meteors with credit at the best of stores.
2 weeks ago, old Uncle Joe, the member of the family who was always slow, was fishing by a bank when he made a mistake and drank. And he felt an awful shiver from his head down to his toes. Those fish people of Baradanan were inside Joe's elbows.
He's one of them, and it hardly ever shows. Those fish people of Baradanan were inside Joe's elbows. They play with Uncle's RNA, those fish people of Baradanan, and relay just what Joe's to say, those fish people of Baradanan. So never forget that you ever get wet near the fish people of Baradanan.
Hatcheries in outer space ensure survival of their race. They hide themselves in ski resorts disguised as harmless cherry torts to beam back little book reports to the planet of Baradanan.
Little green tanks upon the flanks of the fish people of Baradanan.
With guns and tanks we say no thanks to the fish people of Baradanan. It's time to strike, they stole my bike, those fish people of Baradanan. Fish people of Baradanan, fish people of Baradanan.
Lights out, everybody. Her name was Jean. You will hear not only the voice in her throat as she speaks, but also the voice in her mind as she thinks.
This way, girls, this way. We're going to visit the Louvre now. A treasure house of culture, the very pearl of your visit to Paris. Now come this way, girls, this way.
This way, girls, this way. Prune-faced old maid. Makes me sick. Who cares about the Louvre and scummy pictures and junk like that? Fun. I want fun.
Now, Jean Taylor, why do you always lag behind? You know that makes my task of shepherding you girls infinitely more difficult.
Do I have to be shepherded? Do I look like a sheep?
Now, Jean, my dear, please don't take that attitude again. Your father...
My father. My father. What does my father understand about me?
Now, Jean...
What does anybody understand about a girl like me?
My dear child, for 20 years I've conducted young ladies...
For 20 years you've been a pain in the neck.
Jean Taylor...
A pain in the neck, that's what you are. Here we have the Mona Lisa. She's got a pan like a hunk of cheese. Culture, girls. Culture. Culture.
Jean Taylor.
You make me sick.
Jean Taylor, how could...
Oh, don't pop up like that. You'll blow something.
Cable. A cable to your father.
Go ahead, cable him, send for him. Who cares? What good's Paris if I don't get any fun out of it? You dried-up prune.
I've never been talked to like this in all my life.
Well, that's what you are, a prune. A little dried-up prune.
The other girls...
The other girls make me as sick as you make me sick. Fun. Fun's what I want. And neither you nor my father nor anybody else is going to stop me from having it.
Now I understand how you broke your mother's heart.
Oh, cut it out. That tune's made me sing in the choir long enough. I'm sick of it. Money's for fun, and life's for fun. I'm young. My father's got plenty of what it takes. So starting right now, the devil with sculptures and paintings and all your culture. This is Paris. Paris. And I'm going to have fun. 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 And I'm starting right now.
Jean, come back here. Jean, come back here.
Chasing after me. Never catch up with me. Dried old prune. Fun. Fun. Paris full of fun. Free now. Yeah, I'm free now. Until she Gable's father. Get all the fun I can while I'm free. Nobody knows me here. Get away with anything. Anything. Old prune face. Lost in the crowd. Oh, this is swell being alone. Man looking at me. Oh, I can only talk French. Fun. I gotta have fun. Step over to the window. Stand there looking in. Someone might talk to me. Someone might.
I beg your pardon. Do forgive me for startling you.
I'm not startled.
Aren't you Jean Taylor from New York?
Oh, yes, I am.
This is a coincidence. Sam Edwards, the name.
I know you?
Not exactly. I know your father.
Oh.
He often spoke to me of you. His favorite daughter, aren't you?
Am I?
I get it. Sort of holds you down, doesn't he?
You mean he tries to?
Well, I can see he isn't very successful now, is he?
Oh, I do all right.
Alone?
Certainly.
Going someplace in particular?
Why?
Why not go places with me?
Then to my father's.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
I wish you would say something. For instance, that you'd like to have me show you Paris. The real Paris.
Real Paris?
Of course. The Paris the tourists never get to see. The Paris you read about. A living, lusty Paris. You go with me?
Oh, mister, I'd love it.
Excellent, excellent. Shall we go?
You really mean the real Paris?
Pure and unadulterated. And not so pure.
Mister, you're the answer to a maiden's prayer.
Yeah. Not much further.
Kind of a funny street, isn't it?
The real Paris.
I hope.
And here we are. Told you it wasn't much of a walk.
You mean this house?
That's right. The old Paris.
It's old enough. Sure looks like a dive.
If your father heard of this, oh.
He won't. He won't.
I should hope not.
I thought you said this was a club.
Oh, yes, indeed. All have our own key. Here you are, my dear. Fun a la carte.
I'll take it a la mode. A la anything. Mr. Edwards, where are you?
Just closing the door. All right, this way, my dear.
Say, how about some lights? How about it?
In here, plenty of lights.
I thought you said there'd be a swing band. I don't hear anything.
Oh, not so impatient, all in good time. Step in here.
It better be good.
It will be.
Say, there's nothing in here. What? Mr. Edwards, locking the door. Say, what's the idea?
seems like a good idea.
I said, what's the idea?
And I said it seems like a good idea.
You lied to me.
I'm an opportunist.
Show me the etchings.
Got plenty of insides, huh, kid?
I'm not a kid. And if you think you can get away with anything, you're crazier than you look.
Am I?
You said you were a friend of my father's.
I am. I am indeed a friend of his money.
What?
Money. You little sap. You don't think I'm interested in you?
Don't you talk to me like that.
Still wet behind the ears.
You let me out of here.
Sit down.
Let me out.
Sit down. That's the idea. After all, you're not talking to your dear papa now. I'm a fellow who likes his own way even more than you do.
This'll cost you plenty, mister.
You mean it'll cost papa plenty? $150,000 plus interest.
Let me out of here.
$150,000 plus interest. Every dime he took from me, I'll get back.
I don't know what you're talking about. Open that door and let me out of here.
You think it was accidental, my meeting you? On the contrary, I planned every minute of it. I knew exactly what you've been doing ever since you stepped foot in Paris. Why shouldn't I know? I've been waiting for this. He took my money, that father of yours, and now he'll give it back.
They know where I am. They'll find me.
Carwinkle doesn't know where you are. You saw to that.
You know?
I just told you I made it my business to know. Yeah, he'll give me back my $150,000, that father of yours.
You can't keep me here.
On the contrary, I can do nothing else. I waited 2 years for a chance like this. Yeah, 2 years. Because I knew sooner or later you'd be alone. You. The only way I could get him to give me back my money. Well, now I've got you. The whole 19 spoiled year of it.
Not afraid. Why should I be? He's old. I'm smarter than he is. I'm not afraid of him. What's he talking about, my father? $150,000. Father stole it from him. Maybe he did. What do I care? He can't keep me here. I gotta get out. I'm smarter than he is. Candlestick on table. Gotta get him to turn his back. That's it. Turn his back. Grab candlestick. Mr. Edwards, look. Behind you.
What?
Nothing at all, except this.
What? Candlestick? Where'd you get...
You open that door.
Put down that candlestick.
Don't come near me.
Why, you little good for nothing. Give me that candlestick. What are you trying?
What did I do? Hit him so hard. Candlestick heavy in my hand. Drop it. He's lying there so still. Maybe something dark. Crawling along his head out on the floor. Blood. Killed him. Gotta get out of here. Which key is it? Which key? I can't find the right one. Which is it? I gotta get out of here. Blood pouring out of him. I'll go crazy. My head. I'm all mixed up. This is the door we came in. It is. But why won't the keys? I gotta get out of here. I killed a man. I gotta get out. Wind. Where? In the shadows. Another door. Open. I will get out. I will. Steps going down. So dark. Kill the man. Get away. Back to hotel. No one will know. Ever. Dark. I don't know. Water. Basement floor covered with water. Can't get out. Have to go up there. Find another way out. Go up there again. Must be another way out up there. The door. Shut. Wind blew it shut. Oh, I can't open it. Can't. I gotta get out. I got to. Go down again. See if water's deep. Wade through water if it isn't deep. Only up to my ankles. I will get out. I will. Must be a basement door. So dark. Killed him. If they catch me. They won't catch me. Never. Nobody knows. That sound. Running water. Over this way. I wonder why. Get out of here. No one will know. Can't know. No one saw me come in. Sound of water so loud. I wonder what... Water. Drowning. Falling. My head. Yes. Remember. I remember. Stepped out. Water over my head. Filthy water. Pulling me under. I hear it. Yet no water here. So dark. Where am I? Where? Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out. Stand up. Oh. Bumped my head. Stone roof above. Crawl. Crawl out of here. Killed a man. Gotta get out of here. Smashed his head in. Gotta get out of here!
But not that way, mademoiselle. Another foot in that direction, and you would have fallen many feet into the water.
Where are you?
Beside you. I saved your life, mademoiselle.
What?
You floated by, drowning. I saved you.
You saved me?
Oui, I did. In the dark, I saw you.
Dark. Water. Where am I? Where am I?
You do not know?
Where am I? Wet stone. Smell. Sound of water. You've got to tell me where I am.
Oui. I tell you, mademoiselle. You are in one of the great sewers of Paris. This way, ma chérie. This way.
What's the matter with you? Do you have to walk so fast?
But I walk slowly, mademoiselle.
So dark. Haven't you even got one match?
I see quite well, mademoiselle. If you will follow me.
And then walk slower. You're just a shadowy something. Walk slower, I tell you.
I am a busy man, mademoiselle.
You fool. Don't you understand? The quicker you get me out of here, the more I'll pay you. I'll give you more than you make in a year.
The sewers run beneath the streets like fingers of outstretched hands. Some of these tunnels are so old that all the world has forgotten them.
There's no water here.
Oui, that is true. Abandon this one.
How much further?
A step, merely a step.
You said that half an hour ago.
Turn here. Turn here, Up the steps. Turn, and here we are.
What are you talking about? It's still dark. We're still underground.
We are here.
What are you talking about?
My workroom.
Workroom? Who cares about your workroom? Out of here. You said you'd get me out of here.
No, mademoiselle. I take you away from the water. Here.
But I want to get out. Out where there's decent air. Out where there's light. Do you hear me? You gotta get me out of here.
Oh, no.
No.
Whoever meets old Louis down here stays here.
You're crazy.
No.
You know what money is, don't you?
Oui, mademoiselle.
Then get it through that head of yours. I'll make you a rich man if you get me out of here. Rich. Rich. Just get me out of here.
You are a noisy one.
Crazy. You are.
No.
You are. What do you stay down here for if you aren't?
I work.
Work? What sort of work have you here?
I make things. You will see.
See? How can I see in this dark?
Your eyes will accustom themselves in a few years.
Get me out of here!
Come.
What?
Come, mademoiselle. Come.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
I will show you my work.
Wait for me. If you'll get me out of here, I tell you, you'll never regret it. Where are you? I've lost you. Where are you?
To your right, ma chérie. Turn to your right.
My right. Oh, where are you, old man?
Here, I'm here.
But there's no light here. You didn't get me out. You didn't.
My work. It is here.
Who cares about your work? Get me out of here where there's light.
Light? Oui. I will make light.
I'm not afraid. I've never been afraid of the dark. Just want to see where I'm going, that's all. Hurry. Hurry up with the light.
Oui. I bring you light.
Miserable little kerosene lamp. Haven't you got anything stronger than that?
My work. Oui. Now you will see my work. This way, mademoiselle. This way.
You crazy old fool. Who cares about anything but getting out of here? Will you get it through your head? Money. I'll give you plenty of it. Just show me the way out of this place. Do you want me to go as crazy as you are?
Here, ma chérie. This is the place. My wonderful workshop. So quiet. Always quiet. No one to disturb old Louis. No, indeed.
Give me that lantern. I'll get out of here myself.
No. That is impossible. My work. You see it? See it?
What's that?
Take it, mademoiselle. Take it in your hands. I made it. With my own hands, I made it.
It's a necklace.
Oui, a necklace, eh? Exquisite work. You see for yourself it is exquisite.
Okay, so it's exquisite. Now, will you get me out of here?
I made it myself. All by myself. No one helped me by myself.
You crazy old fool. Give me that lantern.
No. You must see how I make my beautiful necklaces. Here. Over here, mademoiselle. Look.
Listen, you give me that lantern or I'll...
Oui. From these I make it.
Bones.
Oui. Beautiful bones. They come floating down the water to me.
Bones of... what?
The foolish ones who kill themselves in the water. The sewer brings them to me. We, all of them.
Oh!
The miserable, unhappy flesh. I take it off them. Then at last, they are bones. Hard, white, useful bones for my work. See, that one in the corner.
Let go of my arm.
No. You must come to look, ma chérie. You must.
Let go of my arm.
Come, mademoiselle, come. You see, the skull, I have it almost clean. You stand there. I will show you how I do it, eh? My saw. So, I cut the good, strong, white piece off the top and clean the brains away, eh? Watch me.
No. No. Get away. Gotta get away. Chasing me. Old man. Can't run as fast as I can. Get away. Just get away, that's all. Sawing that skull. Dead man. I killed a man.
Mademoiselle!
They're after me. Get away. We'll get away. Nightmare. Gotta get out. So dark. I gotta get the light. I'll go crazy if I don't get the light. Water. Water again. Gotta be careful. Maybe if I yelled, someone would hear me. Workmen. Someone in the sewer. If I yelled. Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Is there someone down there to help me? Echo. Only echo talking back to me. Oh, if only someone was here to get me out of here. Someone.
I am here, mademoiselle. Why did you want to run away from me? It was quite useless.
Let go of me. Let go.
It is no use to struggle, my chérie.
Let go of me, you crazy fool. Let go of me. Do you hear? Take your hands off me. Let go of me.
No. You come with me, mademoiselle. Oui, with me if I have to drag you along. I need your help. I have wanted so very long.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
No. You see, you cannot reach me, mademoiselle. I twist your arm so.
My heart.
Yeah. Now you will do as I say, eh? You will come quietly, eh? Oui, ma chérie. You will help me too. Always help me. There is so much work to do. So many bones to be cut. You are doing very well, mademoiselle. Oui, very well indeed. Stop! Stop! Fool! That is not the way to cut. Crosswise! Crosswise!
Crosswise?
If you cut the other way, the bones will split. Splinters are not good for my work. Oui. Now you will try it again, eh, ma chérie? Oh, that is right, eh? That one, ma chérie, has long bones, did he not, eh? I remember the day I fished him under the water, eh? Still alive he was. But I fixed that. Oui, I fixed it. Yeah. He must have been like you. Rich, willful, no good for anything or anybody in life. But in death, now he will be useful, eh? Keep sawing! Keep sawing! There is so much work to do, ma chérie. What was I saying? About the bones, oui. Look about, ma chérie. Chains and chains of pretty necklaces. I made them all myself. All myself. Everyone. Like lacy strings they are, eh? Such beauty. Oui. Stop! Stop! Stop, I tell you! You hear it? You hear it? I ask you, you did not hear it? Come quickly. We have work to do. Come.
Oh, no.
Must I drag you after me always, huh? Come, come. Another one. Just in time, too, eh? Quickly. Come quickly.
Hurting me.
Then come quickly. Yeah. Your eyes can see in the dark now as well as mine, eh? Oui, I train you. Louis train you well, eh? Such a short time and you are doing so very well, eh? You saw the bones into pieces almost as well as I do myself, eh? My chérie, it is good to have a woman around. We'll make this place a fairyland of necklace, eh? So many of them, they will be like clouds above us, eh? Quickly, quickly, move more quickly.
Don't hurt me.
Oui, I must say you have changed quite nicely. So docile. Quiet tears now, where before you were so noisy. Oui, before you were another rich one, good for nothing but for trouble, huh? Now you do my work for me. That is the way it should be, my chérie. Here we are. The water runs quite strongly here, doesn't it, huh? The largest sewer of them all. To bring me more white ones for my work. See! There it comes, another one. Another one who tried to take his life, huh? I always know when one is coming. Ah, mon Dieu, here's a big one, huh? Strong bones he'll have. Got him. Help me lift him out.
No.
Help me, lift me. He's the big one.
He's still alive.
He's really alive, I see. Hold his head under the water, eh? Hold it under. Hold it under, I tell you. Hold on his hair, eh? Hold him under. Woman! Why did you lump in the water? Woman, come back! The water is taking you away from me. Woman! Come back!
And how is the fishing, my friend?
How could I fish live with this?
In my time, the Seine is full of fish.
In your time? Look, see where it's pouring in? Where is there for a fish to live? I tell you.
Monsieur,
Look, what?
in the water.
Voilà, it's above us. She's a woman.
The current will take her right by us.
Hold on to my arm. I'll get you. Hold on.
Oh, not too far. Oh, you will fall in.
A little more. A little more. I got you. Pull me back. Pull me back now. Help me lift her up, boy.
So, another one, I suppose, who found life too bitter.
Oui. Poor old women. Must have had a long, miserable life. The misery in her face.
Oui. She looks as if she might be an American. She...
What do? She moved her lips.
Oui. Old woman, what is it? What are you saying? What?
Would you like a beautiful necklace?
Necklace?
A beautiful necklace out of bones. Real human bones.
Lights Out, written especially for radio by Arch Obler, comes to you each Wednesday from our Chicago studios. This program has been heard in Canada over the facilities of the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. This is the National Broadcasting Company.